Hey guys, I just had a question from somebody on YouTube and they said, James, I see you're living in paradise in the Caribbean. How do you do it? What do you do for a living? How do you make money? And can you live cheap there? The answer is absolutely yes. I live the cheapest I've ever lived in my life right here in the Caribbean, on the ocean, on the beach, in a beautiful condo with a rooftop. Oh, and I'll show you the 4 secrets to success to live cheap too. If you love this video, smash the like button right now, click the notification bell, get all my videos, and subscribe. Subscribe to my channel, and let's help each other live a cheap lifestyle for the new year, 2021. 4 steps, and at the end of the video, I'm going to give you a free tip that will change your life forever. So keep watching. Let's learn how to live cheap. Okay, so here's the deal. Let me tell you a little story. You want to live cheap? You want to live in the Caribbean? I am in one of the most drop-dead gorgeous paradise places in the world, right on the Caribbean. The beach is right over there, the Caribbean Sea. I'm in Mexico. And the number one thing you can do to live cheap in the Caribbean is make a lot of money. That is it. Then you don't have to live cheap. But no, I'm really kidding. I can show you how to live super cheap because I live super cheap. Even though sometimes I make a lot of money, I still live way below my means. So I'm going to give you step 1 right now. Here we go. Step 1 is this. Find a place to live where everything is included. Everything. I'm talking your rent, your electric, your Wi-Fi, internet, your gas, your water. Everything is included and you only make one payment. That's exactly what I do. So check this out. You're not going to believe this. So you won't believe how cheap I live. So check it out. Right now, where I'm at, and I'm in a beautiful place. I'm right down the street from the beach, not too far, about a 15-minute walk, 3-4 minute taxi ride. I can ride my bicycle in about 8 minutes, ride my motorcycle in 2 minutes. But here's the thing, guys. Right now, I live for about $380 a month. That's it. I make one payment, $380 a month for my rent, my electric, my internet, my TV, my gas, my water. Everything, $380 a month. I've got everything paid in one bill. Think about that. Now you tell me, ask yourself, is that cheap? That's super cheap. You show me a place where you can live right now in the United States of America, any major city, and only pay $380 a month for everything total. Please show me that. So there's step 1. If you want to live in the Caribbean, you find a place where you can pay one bill for all of your expenses and do exactly what I'm telling you. So on to step 2. Okay, so step 2 for living very cheap in the Caribbean. As I walk down these stairs, I don't want to break myself. I'm about to take a swim in the rooftop pool. Every day I work for a couple of hours in the morning, then I take a swim, I exercise. So step two, living cheap in the Caribbean. Living in the Caribbean cheap, right, is you want to live like the locals, the local people. So for example, these local Mexican families here, most of them make their money from tourists. I live in a beach village about 30 minutes south of Cancun, Mexico. You can look it up on Google. And it's one of the #1 tourist places where people come on vacation in this side of the world. So in North and South America, I live in one of the #1 drop-dead gorgeous paradise places for people to go on vacation, okay? The beaches are beautiful, and they got lots of things to do here. They got a famous street called 5th Avenue. People go out, and they got restaurants and bars, and people basically come here to party, okay? But the thing is, when you live here full time, you want to live, step 2, like the local Mexican people. They live very cheap. So you want to get your local vegetables and your fruit and your meat and your chicken and whatever you eat, okay? You're going to go to the local supermarkets that all the local Mexican families go to. That's it. Don't go to, Walmart is cheap. They have Walmart here too. But you want to buy stuff that you love to eat, healthy, good food, but go to the local places here. Now, they have a lot of little local houses here, like they're actually houses, casas, where they have outside of the house fresh food they just made. Tamales, tacos, tortillas, enchiladas, burritos. They have amazing food here, and you can buy some of that stuff. It's cheap for $1, 20 pesos. Well, right now it's about 21 pesos for $1. I can get 3 pork tacos. For $2, I can get a bunch of tacos, like 5 tacos, and 2 burritos. For $5, which is about 120 pesos, okay, I can get myself enough food to eat for almost a week, really. Now, but let me be honest about it. You go where the locals go. You don't go where the tourists go. And step 2 is you want to buy stuff at where the local people buy their stuff. You blend in like a local. Now, I definitely look like a gringo, an American, if I'm from America. But when I go out, I wear a sombrero, or I wear like a Mexican hat, and I talk to them a little in Spanish, and I respect them, and I buy their stuff. And sometimes they give me some stuff for free. They'll say, here, take this, no problema. They'll give me like a bunch of tacos for free because I'm feeding them. When I give them money, that's feeding their family. So the second secret to live cheap in the Caribbean, live and buy where the locals buy. Got it? Okay, here's the third way to live cheap in the Caribbean. Okay, third way is don't need it, don't buy it. That's it. Minimalize your life. Minimalization is sweeping the world right now, which means get rid of shit you don't need. If you don't need it, get rid of it. If you have a car, you don't need it, get rid of it. If you have a motorcycle, you don't need it, get rid of it. Sell it, take the cash. Invest the cash into an internet business, selling products online like I do, buying Bitcoin. Invest your money. If you don't need some furniture, you got a bunch of furniture, you're not using it, it's collecting dust. Sell it, get rid of it, you don't need it. So this third secret, it's real simple, guys, and this is in life, but in the Caribbean, if you don't need it, get rid of it. You don't want it. If you don't need it, don't buy it. This is a very simple life here. You get up in the morning, you have some coffee or tea, you exercise, you eat some food, you work a little bit, right? You work for 3, 4, 5 hours, and then you go out and enjoy this paradise, right? And the way that you can do that is making money online. So if you are interested in making money online, if you are making money online, but you need to make more money online, why don't you comment below? Send me a comment and say, James, help me make more money online so I can live cheap where I live, or you can live cheap in the Caribbean. Now, I don't really like the word cheap. Cheap is not really a good word. But let's just say you want to learn how to live cheap in the Caribbean. I'm telling you exactly how to do it. It's very simple, guys. Don't need it, don't buy it. Don't want it, don't need it, get rid of it, sell it. I sold all my stuff. In the month of March 2017, I literally sold all of my possessions. I sold everything except a couple of suitcases, my laptops, my phones, all of my stuff I need for business, cameras and tripods and lighting equipment, all that shit, right? I sold everything else. I sold my cars, I sold my trucks, I sold my motorcycles, I sold my condo, I sold my furniture, I sold my TVs, I sold everything. I got rid of it. I didn't want it. I got rid of it. And I simplified my life. I minimalized my life down to about $1,700 a month. That's what I live on. That's all I need. And I got a lot of money left over, really. Now you might say $1,700 a month. Are you kidding me? That's nothing. Exactly. And that's how I live. I want to live like I don't need anything. I make enough money sometimes in 1 hour where I pay all my bills every month. I make enough money in 1 hour today. I already made enough money today online that just paid for all my bills for the rest of December and January next year. I'm done. Everything's paid for until February, and then tomorrow I'll make enough money for February, and then hopefully this week I'll make enough money by the end of the year, between now December 15th and January 1st. My goal is to make enough money to pay for all of my bills in advance all next year, January. That way I got nobody knocking on my door, nobody calling me for bills, and I live cheap. You want to learn how to live cheap? Comment below and say, James, I'm interested. If you love this information, smash the like button, click the notification bell, get all my videos so you don't miss any great information, and subscribe to my channel so we can help each other build our social media presence, especially on YouTube, right? Now, I got a little trick for you. I got a little tip for you, okay? In the description, I'm going to give you a link where you can go and you can learn, take my course and learn how to start setting up your online business for the brand new year, 2021. You can affiliate market with me. I'll pay you money to sell my product. I have the #1 product in the world. So the real last tip, my last tip, step number 4, is to make a lot more money. Then you don't have to live cheap. Got it? I'll see you in the next video.